Hey, what's up, guys? Ernest Odell here. Uh, let's see if we can't do this right today. We came on here last night, and as I stated earlier, I did a little short 22-minute intro earlier this afternoon or this morning, kind of give you all a heads up about coming on this afternoon. I was going to redo this and make sure I don't leave that up. But I wanted to show you guys how you can boost your opt-ins by as much as 40% over your normal traffic. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you over here on the other computer. And I'm not going to I'm not going to put the graphic up so I don't, make that mistake again like I did yesterday. So let me get over here and share my screen from the moderator's computer. And there it is. That is moderator. He looks something like me. But I'm not going to put the overlay over it like I did yesterday like that, And I was telling people, what all to do. So today, I'm just going to bring this graphic up that I kind of threw together real quick. When we buy traffic on the internet, whether you buy traffic from DFY Solos or Bob Schwartz or traffic from me or another source, you're going to send your traffic from right here, okay? And let me just get in here and get a pencil size real quick and do a pencil where I can go red. We normally take our traffic and we run it from the cloud over to a lead capture page, okay, traditionally. And I was watching Fernie Ceballos here a while back, and I went and found one of his old videos where he's doing a live stage presentation. And I'll give you guys a link to go over there and watch his presentation. But he makes a good point, because when I started doing this, I saw my conversions go up, where instead of doing traffic straight over to a lead capture page, I started running traffic to a blog. And then from a blog call to action to a lead capture page or a redirect page, and then take that to jump over to the offer. And of course, if you have an OTO, one-time offer, or an upsell, then you can take them over there. Traditionally, what a lot of us do is we send our traffic from here to the lead capture page, and then from the lead capture page over to the offer, and then from the offer, if we have one, to an OTO. And you'll get, about 15% conversion to 19 or 20%, depending on how good the copy is on your lead capture page. If you've got a really strong offer that catches their attention, you might do better than 15%. And then, of course, the offer. from there, once they're into your opt-in autoresponder, conversions will depend on how well your autoresponders are written, how often they follow up. Okay. I use this example over here of 147, 497, 1497 because, with Power Lead System, we have 3 upsells, but that's just an example. Okay. And out of 100 leads on average, I might get 20% opt-ins, maybe 1 will drop out. And out of the 19 that's left, I get 3 to 5 customers, okay? So 3 to 5 new customers that stick. And that's once. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to close that and go back. And we have to go to, 5 customers and then do that once a month. All right. Go do that once a month. So I'm going to bop out of there real quick and go back over here and show you exactly what I mean. Okay. So let's take, for example, this particular page right here. Let's see, I'm going full screen. Yeah. Let's say I go from this blog right here that I just did this morning. I send my traffic over to this blog post. Free video. Do you want to learn the fastest way to become a millionaire and how you can copy that step-by-step process starting today? Okay. Then you've got on your blog, you can use like a featured image and then put an image with an actual link behind it to take them over to the funnel. All right. So here we're not capturing information, but we're giving them information up front. We're telling them a free download reveals the fastest way to become a millionaire. Okay. So if you go over to ushomeworkforce.ws and you click on it, you'll actually see what I'm doing here. Blog.ushomeworkforce.ws is where it redirects to. But if you just type in ushomeworkforce.ws, it's going to redirect over here by default. I've got it set up on a redirect. And then click on this first block in the upper left, free video. You'll see what this does and how you see the transition. So you do your blogs the same way, all right? Set up a good title that, number one, you got to catch their attention, okay? Remember the 4 rules: attention, interest, desire, and action, all right? So here we've got their interest with that. This is where we're going to send our cloud traffic, solo ad traffic, safe list traffic, whatever you want to throw at it, okay, whatever you can afford, all right? Then they get here, they can click on that, or they can say, here's the information they get. Free download reveals the fastest way, blah, blah, blah. Click the button below to get started. They click that. Again, it opens up over here to the lead capture page. And by the way, this is a max bounty program. They got me on a 100 lead cap per day. Pays out $31. So if we got a total of 100 people lead signed up, conversions every day, which is not going to happen, but we're going to have a good percentage of them that do. You're going to get over time, theoretically, if you went 100 times 31, that'd be $3,100 a day. It's over $90,000 a month. Okay. But we're looking at this realistically. You might not get 100%. You're not going to get 100%. Okay. Conversions. You might get 100%, 100 signups on the cap, which would be good. If not, Fine. And then, of course, this goes to the same place. Now, once they're into the lead capture, all right, let's say I put in Jesus Alonso and go Jesus Alonso at U.S. Home Workforce.ws. And that's a wildcard, by the way, over at GDI that I'm using on my U.S. Home Workforce. And I'll show you a little trick. Use that too if you're over on GDI. Click Get Instant Access. It takes them over from the lead capture page where they can then sit here and watch the video, and they put in this is based off of the IP of whoever signs up. So it creates a sense of urgency and scarcity. FOMO, fear of missing out, okay? And then that person would then go over and check their email, and they start getting the emails. Right now I've got wildcard at ushomeworkforce.ws redirected over to one of my Gmail addresses. Okay, so this is why you're going to see a lot better conversion, because when you start getting people to your blog first where they're given information, okay, you get their attention right here, free video. Do you want to learn how to become a millionaire? Fastest way to learn. Then you got their attention, you give them information, all right? They have the desire, download a zero-cost copy of the Millionaire Shortcut, and why the amount of people who become millionaires every year is increasing at a rapid pace, even during COVID, all right? So, you know, this is just a simple hack that you use to shorten the process, okay, of going from transition to transition. You transition from this page, then you take them to this page. They're not opting in twice, they're opting in once. They opt in here, and then of course you saw the other page they go into, and they sign up. This right here, once it's implemented properly, and like I said, if you implement it properly with that right there, take them from traffic over to blog, and then to your lead capture page, and then to the offer. Any one-time offers and upsells will probably be done on a follow-up, okay? So that's just, you know, common marketing. You know, you're going to use that extra real estate. So if this has been helpful, share this out to your friends, your coworkers. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comment block below. I've got one person over here. Hi, Pamela. Pamela Aubrey came in and liked my video. I'm trying to correct some of the work that I did yesterday, because I had to go back and delete 8 videos that are recorded on channels, because I had this thing covered up all day, had this right there covering up the whole presentation. So I didn't want to do that again. So I just wanted to put this out there and share this with everybody, make it a real short, quick video. This has been going on for 15 minutes, so it really doesn't take long. There are a couple of links I want to share with you guys, okay? And I'll put them in the comment block over here on my timeline. And we'll put that right there. This is the Fernie Ceballos presentation, how to attract prospects online. And he uses this. Basically, I got the presentation from him. He's got about 18 minutes. Okay. This was back about 5 years ago, 2016. As a matter of fact, it was September the 11th of 2016. Ferdinand Ceballos is the mentor to Ryan Gunness, the owner of the MLM Recruit on Demand program that I use. And he is a top-notch. I learned this trick from him several years ago, and every time I use it, my opt-ins and my conversions go up. Depending on the offer, my conversions might go up 40, 50%. I have had them go up as high as 50, 55, 80, 85% on my conversions. There it is down in the comment block down below this video. The other how to prospect people without being salesy and pushy. Is by Cesar Rodriguez. And I'll put that in the comment block below this video. All right. So if you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me and ask me your questions. Share this with your friends. I don't mind giving away little tips and tricks to help people. If you need the tools to work with, I can work with you on that and help you set the tools up. The tools that I'm using over here on the blog is the GDI platform, the Global Domains International, $10 a month. I'm using the data protection for an extra $1 a month. I've got 3 domains over there on GDI. And the .ws running with the WordPress is just as powerful as any .com. And I've got some .coms over there too. Okay. So if you want to use the Global Domains International server and service for $10 a month, it's a little bit cheaper than your HostGator and your GoDaddy and all these others, and it's just as powerful and a lot easier to use versus having to go back through a cPanel. Okay, I can show you how to set this up and get it going. So if you have any questions, send them to me on private message or put the questions down here below the video, and share this with your friends. Share it out. Share the replay. Give it a like and a thumbs up. Give it a heart. We are looking at Nancy Plass and Lamar Ogino Nuck and Pamela Aubrey. Thank you all for being here. And if you have, like I said, any questions, just give me a shout. I'll be glad to help. We'll talk to you later. This is Ernest Odell with the GDI Power Team, signing off for the day. Bye.